Hello everyone, Captain Rafa here. So now we're going to try test Thinkdiag on Nissan Micra C+C 2007 1.6. So we have tested launch CRP909, so now it's time to Thinkdiag. And we see what we can to do. So we start the application. So now we have this application. OBD functions the same like on launch CRP909, the same functions, and we can do the same things. So we're going to all system function. So like you see, VIN decoding is the same problem like on launch. It hasn't recognized the VIN number and hasn't recognized totally car even if you put manually. So that hasn't worked. Like you see, we do the screenshot for feedback. And now we go manually Nissan. So auto search, we do not do it. Auto search, maintenance, nuts, anti-theft system. We can try this one. Quick match test, manual selection test, auto mode. Nuts 5. So that what we can do with this one. Manual selection. Remote key. Okay, we can try remote key. Remote key registrations. So we cannot do anything. Confirmation error with vehicle record, please. Okay. So we cannot register remote key. PIN code. Not PIN code reads. This is okay. So we can try to manual selection Europe. We go by manual selection. Sweden. Micra C+C FK12 2007 Hilt report. So like you see, now it's connecting to the all modules that supports. What we can do, read clear data stream from menu. It's the same like on launch. We go out. Bidirectional tests. That was all bidirectional tests what we can do on the engine. Special functions. Those special functions we can do. Read freeze frame function test. Those function tests we can do. Okay, we go out. ABS. Read clear file code, read data stream, function test. Car computer diagram. Read data stream, all signals. Select all. It's the same like on the previous unit. BCM, body control module. Read clear data stream. Yeah. That's all data stream. Bidirectional tests. Triangle backdoor as an indicator. Key reminder warning. Door lock unlock with monitoring. This is good. You can do bidirectional with no monitoring data and with monitoring data, like you see this one. That I like it. So you can monitor and you can check. We press unlock. All unlock. So like you see, that was unlocked. Super lock. What is super lock? Monitoring data. All windows down. Like you see. So you can close everything. So those headlamp, we can test headlamp with monitoring. Headlamp. Headlamp off, low, it's on, off, it's off, high, it's on, off, and it's off. So those tests you can do. Special function, central door lock set, security door lock set, on, auto lock set, mode 1, eight modes, hazard light set, security alarm set, headlamp washer auto set. That was those all functions. We go to SRS, read clear, data stream on, okay. function test, car computer diagram. Okay, so that was that. Electronic power steering. Okay, read clear data stream, main signal, all signals. So like you see, we got, oh, it's changing, so it's readouts. Motor information work support. What we can do, steering angle adjustments. So we can do that once also. EPDM. Read clear data stream. Select from all signals. 2 pages. That was those signals. Bidirectional tests. Again, heat lamp, fog lamp, fan, motor fan. So that was those, and modular information. Intelligent key. So we cannot program. Read clear data stream. Main signals, like you see. All signals. Oh, that was all signals. Activation, bidirection test, door unlock, lock. We have already tested that once. So, and special functions. That was those all special functions. Give up ID. Memory 1. Push remote controller button to show the key. Okay, start. Push. There is no on memory. No registered 1, so. And on 1. And we don't have a possibility to register that now. I have tried to register this in this procedure, Nissan procedure, these 2 procedures, but those 2 procedures doesn't work on this particular car. So we see, and I cannot do with this also. So that was that. Yes. Now we can check. So we're going to send the feedback. Yeah, that was OBD. You can see read data stream is the same like on launch. Two pages. Yeah. We go out. Read clear, freeze frame, all sensor. Now next time I'm going to send this feedbacks. Onboard monitoring tests. It's the same like on launch CRP, like you see. It's everything the same. Control operation of onboard component system. Not available. Read vehicle information. Yeah. And yeah. So we go out. Later. So we see that was all. So like you have seen, for diagnosis tests, okay, on this Nissan 2007 Nissan Micra C+C. So that hasn't recognized VIN number and hasn't recognized totally car. So you must do test, you must put everything manually to do live data, some bidirectional test and some programming functions or something like that. But like you have seen, I cannot match the remote with the car, so maybe this is the problem with this VIN number recognition. It's not the same like on Citroen, you know, if you put manually VIN number, then it's recognized like 2009 and so on. That totally doesn't recognize VIN number and don't want to read VIN number and so on, like it's look like that cannot see totally VIN number and that cannot see what can make on this car is and so on. But if you go manually, it's going into the car, you can do the testers, you can do, but auto sensor, you cannot do auto sensor by OBD2. So some functions works, some functions doesn't works. So like usually, I think on CAN bus it's going to work better, but non-CAN bus, like you see, it's older cars. It's not so old, it's 2007, but it's doesn't work. So I must find something another to match the remote controls on this one. I have already reprogrammed the button from central lock, and I have done also this roof with this unit, so I can say I relearned the computer about this function. Before that hasn't worked totally. Central lock on this car, and that was, if you read on the car computer, so that was seems it's supposed to works, but if you press the button and open with key, hasn't react nothing, and that was no mechanically problem. So I have done I have put off and on on the computer. Then after fifth time, so that like learns option, then I program again and that start working again. But before, if you press on on the bidirectional test lock and unlock, that works normal, but from key and this button inside and doesn't work. So I have got to do relearn this button and those function on the computer. So now it's time to rematch the remote control on the key, and we see what's happening. The main problem on this car, that was this car staying without driving 1 or 2 years, and twice time the battery was died twice time. So we program the keys and so on. So this car needs a little bit more time. Not much, no. What I can do say? Thinkdiag is working almost good on this one. It's more problem with VIN recognition and some function, but like you see, Thinkdiag is like another universally and what you want. It's good unit, but you must know it doesn't work everything, so but mainly functions working. So I don't know how it's going to work on another Nissan cars, maybe with CAN bus, or I think with CAN bus going to be work better like another scanners, so and I don't know how it's work on another Micras, Nissan Micra, no C+C. So maybe that can be also differences like on we show on this Citroen C2. It's the same maker, another engine, and one it's work better, and another C2 1 year younger was work little worse, so. But cars is cars, universal equipment is universal equipment, so that's it for today. Next time I'm going to try to connect this extra 830 and we see what we can. Maybe it's that one, it's with a VIN number. We see. See you until next time.